Stewin, been a minute. Hope you're all doing well. I've been doing alright myself. I still don't have internet. There's something about not having internet during rental limbo that, it fucking sucks. Pandemics, am I right? Look, either way, I just wanted to let you all know that I've been thinking of YouTube and what I wanted to do for my next video. Like, my Noita series, it's been fun and all, and I had a blast making it, but there does come a point where you've played a ball-crushing, soul-wrenching game enough that, well, memes aside, it actually does become easy, and all of a sudden you're just watching someone play a game that they're good at. Except for the 33-odd runs. That shit annoyed the fuck out of me. Yeah, so, I didn't know that you needed to be in New Game Plus already, so when I rocked up to the first orb in a parallel world, I was greeted with this. So essentially, rather than ending the run on 33 orb peaceful, I was kind of stuck. I kind of just had to go for 31 toxic. So after this whole idea of recording a full run, I realised that it's difficult to be even slightly entertaining for more than an hour at a time whilst playing games by yourself. So I caved. I scrapped the footage. Honestly, earned a lot of respect for YouTubers in this very instant. I took a little break, as YouTubers do, and unfortunately that turned into a large break. And even more unfortunately, for all you Noita nerdlets out there, I just don't think I can play the game again. Unless it's with chat on stream. That would be fun as shit. Holy fuck, I'm never making it past mines again in my life. So before we start the video, I'd just like to let you know, keep an eye out, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/notcorin for some less than unprofessional content. When I move and get internet. Right there, go on, follow it, I dare ya. Stupid idiot. So, I just finished Celeste, excellent game by the way, but like a mature god gamer, I decided I should probably expand my horizons and play something else. I kept coming across this title called Hollow Knight. The Kickstarter trailer boasted hand-drawn animations and expansive world to explore and new powers and yada yada yada, what fucking ever, who cares? And so, with a little skitty over to Steam and $20 straight into Gabe's pocket, wait, what's $20 in V-Bucks? Huh, there you go. With the $20 now nestled safely into Gabe's bank account, I was now the proud owner of the popular indie title, Hollow Knight. So, I boot the game up, right? And after about half an hour of playing it, lo and behold, I fucking hated it. No, seriously, I wanted to fucking twist my PlayStation controller into a million pieces. It pissed me off. Ah, fuck. Oh, fucking really? Ah, fuck this game. The game seemed unfair, indirect, and possibly worst of all, everything and everyone is speaking to me in what seems like fucking cryptic riddles. What the fuck does that mean? Now, I'm no stranger to games. Heck, I'm not even a stranger to difficult games. I mean, I beat the combat developer time on Fury on my 4th playthrough. I've beaten the original Crash trilogy, 100, 100, and 105%, as well as Crash Team Racing on 101%. Hell, I even took a Dark Souls account to New Game Plus 7 in a week. What more do you want from me? I'm a pro gamer and definitely not insecure. So a few days pass. I'm bored out of my mind, I have absolutely nothing to do, so I boot the game back up again reluctantly and find a boss. And then a couple more bosses. And then I find the Mantis fight. Honestly, if you were to ask me what changed my mind, the bosses, man. Yeah, the bosses did. I mean, sure, Hornet was a good fight, and Gruz Mother can do this. But those mantises do just, mwah. You know when you're versing a boss in Dark Souls, and you think, oh, the faster I beat him, the less time I spend in this area. Fuck off, Sean, goddammit! You think, oh, well, the faster that I can beat them, the less time I have to spend in the arena, therefore less mistakes over time? So you play super aggressive and chop off Artorias' dick as soon as possible so you don't leave yourself vulnerable to the many, many mistakes you might make over the next 10 minutes. Yeah, well, that's what these guys are thinking. Never have I ever been so engaged in a boss fight where if I look away for even a second or lose focus, that might be it. One single mistake can turn the rhythmic, heavily choreographed and articulate dance into a fuckfest of corrections that ultimately leads to failure due to panic. Welcome to Hollow Knight. So a couple months ago, my friend Sean sent me a photo of a new Switch game he bought. The box art intrigued me to say the least, and after having watched the trailer, I quickly realized, yeah, I already have this game. Actually, I have both of these games. I'd just never gotten around to playing them, because at the time I was probably balls deep thinking about the quickest way to commit Sudoku whilst playing the DLC chapter for Celeste. Holy fuck, I thought these were glitches, but then the dev just turns it around and goes, nope, mechanic. So, needless to say, both of these games pretty much just flew under my radar completely. That is, until my mate Sean quickly told me how terrifyingly suspenseful the game is, which I think in his mind translates to... if I say it's scary and suspenseful, then not Corin will have to play it. Fucking being right all the time, man. God damn it. Alright, and go, get up, get the fuck up. If ever you've played Limbo or Inside, then these are the games for you. Seriously, a 3D puzzle, physics and logic horror game. I shouldn't have to say any more. I mean, I wish I could lie, but unfortunately I'm genetically modified like Pinocchio. Except it's my pink. But holy cannoli, both of these games bloody slapped, and if you haven't already, I highly urge you to play both the Little Nightmares series, Limbo, and Inside. Fuck, where was I? Oh yeah, right, Hollow Knight. So after my friends and I had both finished the second Little Nightmares, we decided we were going to play the first one together after lockdown. But we're still in lockdown as of the release of this video, so I guess it's a good idea that he McYorted this idea into his box of return and earn bottles of beer I've been giving him, and instead just played with Holly. Free from the shackles of promise, I quickly booted the game up and finished it in one sitting. It was that worth it. I mean, you know when you play a game so much and you think, wow, such and such would really love this game? Yeah, me neither. I find a game I like these days and honestly struggle between my friend groups to find a single person that's even fucking heard about it. But when they show me a cool looking game, I beat it in a single sitting. I need a life, oh, a life is what I need, hey, hey. So picture this, it's 2018, you found one of the best video games under the sun, and you're trying to tell your mates about it. You tell them how much fun it's been exploring and discovering new areas and powers, and then, in an attempt to relate it to something they've played, you accidentally drop the S-bomb. No joke, the moment I compared one element of the game to Dark Souls, that was it. Game over, dude. I'd be forever like Stepsis, stuck between Hollow Knight and the couch with no one. Okay, I'm now realizing during recording that this is probably the worst meme analogy, but you can't unhear it, so fuck you.
Oh, hey, fuck you!
Flash forward to about a month ago. Sean, Holly and myself have been playing the Little Nightmares series and we've all finished it. We're all looking for new games to play. And Sean sends me a pic on Instagram. Holly's been looking through the recommended games on their Switch, and the image he sent me was a confirmation of purchase for the popular indie title of 2017, The Hollow Knight. 3 years, Sean. 3 fucking years! Far out. Well, I'm sure he had a good reason for it though, right? I mean, better late than never. Nope. The reason? That looks cute. Yep. Holly surfing the recommended page for fucking 5 minutes, says 3 words, and completely obliterates my 3 years of subtle nudging efforts. Look, all angries aside, I was simply happy they were just playing it. Actually, fuck that. I was thrilled they were playing it. But the question that kept coming to my mind was, were they gonna stick it out? Now look, I'm not the best at the game. I'm no Fireborn, Relio, or even the Glizzmaster himself. But this game is, spoiler alert, kind of fucking hard. And Sean always had a bit of reluctance playing games like Dark Souls or Celeste or literally anything I'd recommend him because he knew I was a masochist. So, was this going to be a short-lived experience? No. As of a week ago, Sean and Holly reached Nightmare King Grim. They're only missing like 6 charms and have bought and found all of the mask and vessel shards. They found the God Tuner and the God Home, so... yeah, I think it's safe to say they kind of stuck it out. I mean, Jesus Christ, like, Holly even bought a Switch Lite and a copy of Hollow Knight again, so they could play separate accounts together. And now, even though they're still playing Hollow Knight, they're looking at other great games, such as the Ori series, something I never thought I'd see Sean play, and the Oddworld series, something I never thought I'd see Holly play. Also, Mongoose Rodeo, if you're watching this, I can't wait for Crow's War, and that footage gets me stiffer than Pinocchio. So what have I learned? What have I taken from my experience surrounding Hollow Knight? Well, 1, if a game is highly acclaimed and has a fair amount of hype around it, it's probably going to be pretty good. 2, not all of your friends only play casual as fuck games, and even if the game is casual, doesn't mean it's bad. And finally, if your mates recommend you a game, just fucking try it, bro. God damn it, Steam offers refunds for any purchases so long as you haven't played the game for more than 2 hours. And even if you have, just contact them telling them that it took you an hour to get the game working in the first place and it keeps crashing despite meeting requirements, and they'll more than likely still honor a refund. Oh, sorry about that. Look, I get it. Alright, some people, they don't have a PC. You know, like Sean and Holly, they don't exactly have the liberty of being able to refund a game after 2 hours of play. Console online marketplace return policies, yeah, they're fucking dog shit. But don't do what I did and corner yourself into a genre or a few niche games just because you think that you like a certain type of game so much that nothing will ever come close to the greats. Don't stop yourself from playing other games entirely. Have an open mind. Just fucking accept the fact that Silksong's probably not going to be out for like another year or something, and stop harassing Team Cherry if you want a decent game. It's out when it's out. Hey guys, thanks for listening to my story. Thanks for listening to me rant. I've been meaning to make a project like this for a while now, but every time I'd fall asleep on it and wake up the next day, I just think, nah, that's kind of dog shit. So I do feel that speaking from personal experience really helped me push this specific project through, and honestly I'd love to do more projects like this, maybe go a little bit more in depth on some of my favorite games or movies or something like that, but yeah, let me know what you guys think and I'll see you in the next one. Also, thanks for putting up with the dog shit mic quality. I'll get a decent one soon, I promise.